Mostly white with some purple. So a very similar looking game.
But you know damn well if it was the other way around, they would have made it safe. I respect you, you know what I mean? I respect you. What else you want me to say?
I have no idea. I feel like Mitchell was out of position. Karwacki to kick it.
He touched that! He touched the ball!
He touched the ball back there!
Third coming pulled down.
Bro, that's bull.
Let's get on over.
Bro, here they go with that bull.
Let's go, D! Count that shit! Count that shit!
That's why I went the other way. That's if he bounces straight, it went on.
Let's go, D!
Here we go, main event, Misfits. Gonna try to get through down here. One more after this one for us. That's the B bracket championship, albeit Ross Collins may be the one who ends up getting started on it. We'll see. He's a little bit ahead right now. We'll get to more updates in a moment. Main event got here this weekend, beating the Scorpions, FOE, and Baez. Misfits over Baez, dreaming right out. Fires it up, D-Mar, first play. And complete. Second down. And we'll stay back here.
One more, guys. Quick bubble right here. That's your turn on the dig. Sit.
D-Mark. Incomplete. Third down coming up for main event. First meeting between main event and Misfits. Regan's former team Mayhem played against main event, however, back at the 2018 Ocean City Classic. A main event victory. Nice sack, complete. Pull down. D-Mark. Broken out, incomplete. Gonna do some updates from around. Ross Collins is on field number 3 right now for Blackhawks versus AFN. They're in the second quarter right now in that semifinal. Blackhawks leads AFN by a score of 6-0, I do believe. Monet Anderson, she's live on 9-man flag football for the No Mercy Scorpions and High Rollers. Winner of that game will play the winner here. Rampage in action against the Apex Dragons. So Dragons beat Riot Squad. They've beaten the Lydia's Legacy champ. Can they get a win on the OC champ? And that's going to be incomplete. Third down coming up. Final game on field 4. See who ends up with the win here. D-Mart. Nice throw. Completing that left side. Shy of the marker. Let's see if they go for it or not. If we're not finished on time here at the end of this game, Ross Collins will start the B championship. We'll see how it goes. They're in the second quarter of the Blackhawks AFN game. I'm not sure where Rampage and Dragons are. Monet has been live for at least 40 minutes on Roller Scorpion, so they're about close to halftime, if not already past there. So this game running behind. Call. Big play down the field. Finding a hole in that secondary. Touchdown, main event. Mike D with a big play down the field. Just making sure.
Thank you.
So Mike D, main event, go up 6-0 early. On the Misfits. Battle between the number 8 team in the country and Misfits and main event, who will be ranked. They did not hit the minimum going in. This being their 9th game, sitting at a record of 7-1. They should be highly ranked coming into the next poll. Misfits trying to make a statement though. Extra point pending. Kick is good. Seven nothing main event. Winner of this game, the field 1, to play Scorpions or Rollers. Monet Anderson will have that game shortly after we wrap up here.
It's sitting on top of the bench.
Trying to see what's going on down there.
It's on the first step of the bench over there. Back here.
Ross Collins has jumped over to field 2. He's at Rampage and Dragons right now. Rampage up 14-6 on Dragons. Blackhawks up 6-0 on AFN. The winner of those two will meet. Originally, I was going to call it, but Ross might get done before I do, actually, from the looks of things. And that's going to be incomplete to Fox on that left side. Saying Fox's combination goes way back. Played together on that Red Knights 2017 B National Championship runner-up squad. Teammates on the affiliate nation. They were together in Charm City 2017 when AFN won the B bracket. Played in the early half of 2018 with Mayhem. They faced main event that year. Teammates again on AFN afterwards, and now Misfits. These guys have been together for a while, trying to make a big name against main event right now. See if they can get the win. Tay in the pistol. 7 up, rush coming. Great evasiveness by Tay. Trying to get to the left side, the Baltimore native. Running it himself. Tay still going. Looks like Sean Parker has a pitch down there. And I believe this fit's going to be pulled down. Big gain, first down. No. All right. So big gain for the purple and black. That's just the kind of evasiveness Tay Sosa has. He's a hard man to pull down. Showtime learned that in the Washington County Championship game last year when Tay and the Misfits knocked them off 25-21. Semifinals here in Charm City. Fox is going to be in the backfield in that pistol look. We saw some of this back in the Mayhem days. Seeing some more of it today. Fox moving it. And Justin Fox is going to be pulled down. Let's head up the field. We'll try to keep track of everything going on. Field 5 is finished for today. Blackhawks walked out of there, 2 wins. Ross Collins over there, he's on Rampage Dragons. 14-6 in the fourth quarter. Rampage leads the Dragons.
1 minute left in the quarter, guys. 1 minute.
So Rampage closer and closer to packing in another trip to the B Championship. They'll either be playing AFN or Blackhawks if so. An all-MFFL final potentially. Although AFN and Rampage have been an OMFFL in the last year or so. Clock rolling, incomplete. If I'm not done here, Ross will have the B Championship game. Right now, AFN and Blackhawks are about to start their second half. Dragons and Rampage is in the fourth quarter. Rampage is up on the Dragons. Looks like they're going to call a quarter there. So that's quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, main event leads the Misfits by a score of 7-0.
Yeah, Chico.
Trying to get some context into that Rampage Dragons game. Rampage to the finals, that is confirmed. They have defeated the Apex Dragons. Peño just got picked at the end. You might have heard Ross just now say it, playing his audio. So Rampage to the B chip. They'll play either AFN or Blackhawks, I should say. Sack. Fourth down coming up. Fourth and double for the Misfits. Rampage already the first one in. AFN Blackhawks battling it out to determine who will face them. Meanwhile, down in the other A field, Rollers are playing the No Mercy Scorpions. Monet Anderson has that on 9-man flag football. She'll have the championship game as well between the winner here and the winner there.
Go! The play is too long. They going for the pitch. New center. It's undefeated. We can play how we want to play.
Looks like Fox is the punter here. He's at least lined up as far back as one. No, going to go to Tay instead. Tay pulled down, nowhere to go. And main event will take over. Oh yeah. Oh. Plate, right side. Hold down. Left side, oh, could have been intercepted. Sean Parker had 6.
There's a lot going on that sideline.
I got Monet on right now, trying to see an update on No Mercy and Rollers. Ross should be on his way back to Blackhawks AFN.
Second down. Second down. Guys.
D-Mark. Complete on the left side. Missing the pull. Down the field. Touchdown, main event. $13-0. Main event up by 2 scores. And not what you needed if you were the Misfits to start this game. Main event has been red hot on offense today. 6 touchdowns today for main event. And we've only played about a quarter. We've only played 5.5 quarters. But main event through 5.5 quarters has 6 touchdowns against Baez and Misfits. 640. Kick is good. $14-0 main event. 6:20 and moving. Remember, if Ross gets done before me, he will have the B chip. Right now, Rampage is in it. They will play either AFN or Blackhawks. 5:58.
Hey, we need one.
6-0 Blackhawks on the affiliates. Tay. Throws way there. Incomplete. Monet just got me the score. 14-7. Rollers are leading the Scorpions right now. Winner of that game to the championship, where they will either play the winner of this game. Taking the gun. Might be an offsides, might be a false start. We'll see what they say.
This way.
Tay. And complete, I do believe. Believe so, yes it is. Complete to Derek Dehaney. Third down coming. 3:45.
Waiting for the Blackhawks to kick it off. Hey, look, let me see something. Let's go, defense.
6-0 is still the score there between AFN and Blackhawks. 14-7 Rollers lead the Scorpions. Rollers trying to get to their third championship game in a year. Say. Incomplete. I think Misfits wanted a flag, but they didn't get it. Misfits out of the OMFFL, town across the 4-state region. Up and down I-81, across 70 to 270. All the way through 95. This team making a large presence and making it known in its first year on the 9-man circuit. They began back in 2018 in the Ashes of Mayhem. In the Washington County Flag Football League came the Misfits. Semifinalists that first season against Ruckus. They fell short there. They won KFFL in 2019, beating out the Killer Bees. Played their won Washington County just this past year in 2020. Began traveling for 5-man along the way, contact and non-contact. Tay running. And that's going to go incomplete. And that's half. No, 2 minutes. Well, that confused me too. Ref signaled half. Washington County champion last fall, beating Showtime, ending Chris Boone's 3-season run as champion. They beat them 25-21 in that one. First tournament out was Ocean City Classic. Misfits in that one. Had a really good run. 2-2 to end the weekend. Wins over Elite Rebels and North Mercy Scorpions, with losses to Lions both times. Out in the first round at AC, they beat the Punishers, however, but lost to the 148 Outlaws and Takeover. Mike D and company have a shot down here. Double pass. Oh, incomplete. Second down for main event. 150 to go.
Close. 150, guys, 150. 150, second down, 150. 150.
150. AFN and Blackhawks tied at 6 right now in the third quarter, fourth one underway. Ross Collins has that game. Almost had a sack. Said it's going to be an interception. Looks like Isaiah Keys with a pick. And my neighbor down the road with an interception. So Zeke picks off Mike D.
Hey, Mike know what he normally do. He throw picks. He ain't gonna win this bitch doing acting like that.
Hey, three.
140. Y'all good, I'm not.
Good plays. My man cramping, y'all.
Yo, I'm done. He done. Train Sean Parker. Parker on next level, he's pulled right down.
And your ass ain't fucking tackling. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to hear it, bro. As soon as you say you put it, bro. Hey, look.
Tay batted in the air. Almost intercepted. Looks like Blackhawks AFN is starting the fourth quarter. If I'm not done, Ross Collins will have the B chip. Right now, we're in the second. Main event up 14-0 on Misfits. Rush coming. Intercepted. Pitch back to that right side. And they're going to say the play's dead. So it'll be a first and goal for main event. AFN Blackhawks tied at 6 in the fourth quarter. Winner of that to the B championship against Rampage. Rollers still up by 7, 14-7 to score there. We're going to be back here. D-Mart throws left side, incomplete. Trying to get it to Webb that time, but just couldn't complete it. Coming up next, Field 1 will have the A chip. Monet Anderson will have that. The winner here will play the winner down there. Field 2 will have the B chip. Rampage versus the winner of Blackhawks and AFN. If I'm not done in time, Ross will probably be the one who does it from the looks of it. Right now, he's in the fourth quarter of Blackhawks AFN. I'm in the second here. Mercy rule can come into effect, but no incomplete.
Almost had it.
Very close there to a big time blow to the Misfits.
So we could have came out here and played, motherfucker. I would have played today with y'all then. All that shit.
17 got dragged. 17 got dragged. 17 got dragged. Go at 18.
D-Mart. I heard a whistle before the play was even off. They're saying a sack. I didn't see it. Looks like Zabir got back there, though. Shane Zabir on the sack. Main event getting pushed back here. Misfits defense standing up right now. We're down to about 2 more games after this round. We got 3 at once. Looks like the winner of Roller Scorpions will have a little bit of a wait, at least half an hour before we see the winner of this one get there. See how that factors in. We talk about the heat in Kenwood can really get to you. Mike. Incomplete. And here come Misfits. 14-0. With an opportunity.
On my son, I could not get
We'll walk up the field. Halftime coming soon. Mitchell in motion. Frank in motion. Screen and it hits Ed in the back. It looks like it was going to go to Fox there. Total misread. Instead he hit Ed Guerrero in the back. Six AFN Blackhawks still. A and B championship after these games. Tay. Timeout call, I believe. 26 seconds to go here in the half. Boone coming in to call a play. Chris Boone been the quarterback for Misfits during OMFFL and as well for the Ocean City Classic. 2017 A bracket champion in the Mason-Dixon Classic of Adrenaline Rush was Boone. That was his first 9-man tournament, beating 7-point spread that year. Took the Misfits to the semifinals at Ocean City, falling to the Lions. Got into the quarterfinals here in OMFFL League play, falling to the Scorpions. Take it to the right. Trying to get a rematch perhaps with the Scorps. We'll see. Fires it deep. Oh, off the hands. Incomplete. That's a bad drop. And that would have been huge for this Misfit squad. Oh, it's going to go backwards. Who's got it? Parker's going to tag it, but it's going to be dead. And it'll be a 1st and goal for the Misfits if they have time, which I believe they do. So we'll go in the end zone. Parker's punt goes less than a yard backwards. Try to adjust. Sorry about that. I got all kinds of wirings around me. So that punt going backwards. D-Mart, too high, incomplete. 2nd down. Looks like a field goal coming for main event.
Two minutes, 5 seconds.
2:05 is left on field number 3 between AFN and Blackhawks. Ross Collins covering that game. Just heard that on his end. Score is 6-6.
And that will be ball game. Moving on. Giddy final score.
So Rollers will be in the A championship. They'll play the winner of this. Blackhawks try to drive. They under 2 minutes to go against AFN. So Rampage and Rollers are the first 2 teams in each championship. Main event, Misfits, AFN, Blackhawks trying to do the same. So 28-7 is the final there.
Hey, that's 12.
Here comes a kick attempt. Oh, it's good. And it is 17.
You make me gotta goddamn.
Hey, tell it this. Come on, play catch later.
So at halftime, the score is kickoff coming. Parker will just stand there. And taking me. 17-0. The score, main event over Misfits. Ross Collins live on field 3 for Blackhawks AFN. That game is sitting at 13-6 Blackhawks in the final minute. Wanted to play Rampage on field 2. Let's get back here a little further. Tay, complete the Parker. Sean Parker making some moves. And down he goes. Second down coming.
He started here. Quarterback 2. Tight end. Wide.
Taylor Lowry complete. Lowry pulled down. Big gain for Tay and company. Winner of this game to play the High Rollers for the A championship. Ross Collins is over there at the B field right now on field 3. Blackhawks are up on AFN 13-6. They're in the final minutes of that one. If this holds up, looks like he's going to be the one to get started on there for the B chip. We still got about a half to go. And anything can happen in this next half. Winner to play against Rollers. Monet Anderson will have that game.
I need your next play.
Right there, Dustin.
Say.
That's a sack!
Sack's in. Ortiz on the sack. They don't take a few steps back. Fourth down, no declaration from the Misfits. Hearing 6 seconds are left in Blackhawks AFN. Trying to back up as far as we can. Okay. Another field, pull right down. First down for the Misfits.
Left.
12 seconds is the time. AFN Blackhawks. And it looks like it just went final. Blackhawks to the championship. They beat AFN. Sack here. Okay. To the Haney, incomplete.
Alright, so Blackhawks take on Rampage over Diller Field. See you there. I'm just going to continue this stream.
So Ross and Blackhawks heading over to field 2 right now. He just heard that. Confirmation, Blackhawks over AFN 13-6. Meanwhile, we are in the semifinals here at A. Misfits main event, third quarter, main event up 17-0. Winner to take on the Rollers down there at field 1. Monet is supposed to have the call at that one. Is that called by Mitchell? I believe so. Yes, Dustin Mitchell, the catcher on the sideline. Blackhawks making their way over there. Winner of this got to go all the way around and down the hill. They're going to have a lot to carry too in the Misfits end. Not so much on main events end. Tay. Is that to Frank? Low to Eric, incomplete. And that is a turnover on downs. It will be main event ball. Let's try to get behind the quarterback here. We'll give this about a couple more chances. Misfits not necessarily within range of this being over in my eyes. That number has got to be surpassing 24. Right now they're down by 17. So one more score for main event will seal it in my book. Although Misfits will have another chance even if the score does happen. 15 on the play clock. We're walking down there.
11. 10. Come on. 9. 8. Talk to each other. 7. Talk to each other, DB. 6.
Clock running.
5. 4.
Run to that left side. Nice gain there. Two minutes in the third.
2 minutes in the third.
'Run it. That should be a late penalty. Yeah, they'll call that every time. That's going to come back. Second down. Winner of this game to play high rollers for the championship. Main event trying to go to the third straight championship for a 9-man tournament they've appeared in. Caught off the gate. Can't pull the flags. Like real time or game time? They don't give me that. Yeah. I wish that'd be great actually. Mike, I think you're under 2 in the quarter. That's my guess. Huh? Monet's supposed to. Mike, you're trying not to do 2 different lives because you don't want to. Yeah, you want to keep one audience. Is that quarter? All right. Well, it ended.
Still second.
So quarter ends. Score 17-0 main event as we start the fourth. We will stay with this one as long as it's competitive. Even if the score here, I'm not going to call it. We'll give Misfits one more chance. Ross Collins getting set up there to go live for Blackhawks Rampage for the B Championship. Monet going live for A.
I don't never get to line up on the left with Mike.
I'm gonna back up.
There you go, Baba.
Fires it, incomplete. Third down coming up for main event. Third and 5. Left side. Pull right down. Looks like Ross went off the air. So they're setting up for that B chip down there. Main event moving the ball here. Fourth quarter. Here in the Charm City Classic. Main event Misfits. Misfits trying to get to their first A championship main event. Trying to go to their third consecutive in tourney appearances. Going back to nationals. Combined record total for the year for main event 12-1-1, and that includes the nationals. So lost to Strong Island, so tied to Strong Island. And Rush County is going to throw that away.
So, you score right here, I'm gonna jump on your dog.
Seven up. Turn it up, pulled down shy. Third down coming up for main event. Blackhawks and Rampage looking like they're getting ready. Winner here has to head down to play Rollers. Main event might have a short trip. They don't got much to pack. Misfits still got a lot of tents over there, so they got a bit of a ways to pack if they win this. Championship game tentatively set to start at about, looks like 5:30, 5:15. We'll see. One-on-one. Intercepted by Dion. But they're going to say he's out.
He's losing.
And I think Dion has got a penalty late. So they're going to call a sportsmanlike on Dion for throwing the flag. And it'll be an automatic first down for main event.
Hey, strapping their ass up. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about no 15, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You need some water. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, you wasn't that close to my man over there. You wasn't over there with my man over there. Hey, guys.
Unsportsmanlike.
So we just replayed it down. You walk off the yard and replay it down. Second down. How many yards are you? 5.
So we'll replay. So they're going to replay it.
Third down.
Normally unsportsmanlike but they're going to call this just a delayed game. Okay. Initial call was unsportsmanlike, which would have been 15 in the first. Still, main event gets the yard, so Dion's play is irrelevant. Running in. Touchdown, main event. 23-0.
You get that pancake on camera?
That was beautiful. Main event will go for 1 with a 23-0 lead. We'll give Misfits one more chance after this, and then we'll call it on our end here. I think main event might start getting ready to head down. Ball down, kick up. It's good. 24-0 main event. So let's see what Misfits could do late in the game. Down by 24 here in the fourth quarter. Technically, it's only a 3-score game, 4:33. So we'll stay with this one until probably the end from the looks of it and see what the Misfits could do.
We got 420, guys. Yes.
You good?
Yes, it's been a long day.
Hey, another one.
Oh, yeah.
Get that spandex.
I've been working on it. I can't find a pair that fits. Let's walk over to the line. 24-0 here in the fourth quarter. Misfits still within 3 scores, so not over yet, technically speaking. Final drive, we'll see what they can do here. That's me. Dion happy with his performance? Mitchell on the outside. Takes the pitch. Dustin Mitchell turning up, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Boone has said it. 2 minutes it will be called. And I do think they tried to give consideration if he had the ball. We'll see. 3:38 to go.
I was going to say the same thing.
Tag, Larry. Pulled down shy of the first. Timeout is called.
Hey, come on. You barely got him. Shut up.
Let's move up the field. Chris Boone in action next week in Houston, Texas. Here helping to coach the Misfits today.
11 o'clock in the morning, AFFL.
Let's
On
see.
the app, check it out. CBS, 3 o'clock on Sunday.
Let's see how Boone and Showtime does. Dustin going a little close to the outside here. And there we go. Cut back there. Mitchell turning up. Just what this team needed. Touchdown, Misfits. 24-6. So Dustin Mitchell getting the score here late. So pull Misfits of N18.
Great score, Dustin. Hey, good job. You don't got no fucking donut, though. Good shit. They are who we thought they were. We let them off the hook.
They go for 2, guys. I pointed at you. You didn't say nothing. That's what I said. I looked right at you. Go for 2, Troy. Yep. Yeah, 2, Troy.
Andrew, clock.
2:18.
2:18 left. Tay, you don't want to go near me or the ref. Tay gets it all, but he got clocked. And we're going to turn away here. Misfits down 24-8. We'll be right back. Good update here. 24-8 is the score. Looks like I'm hearing the whistle being blown for Blackhawks and Rampage. So they're finally going to get going. And so there was over 2 minutes to go. What is happening here? Suddenly they can't call it. It's not 17. So what had happened was Tay was hit after the throw, and they ruled it a 15-yard penalty. They also ruled because it was over 2 minutes, Misfits could not attempt the onside kick. D-Mark going to fire it. Off the hands, incomplete. So in a way, it kind of hurts the Misfits to score when they did, because suddenly, had they waited till after that next play, or you can't really control that, but let's just say they would have had a chance for the onside kick. Instead, they got a forced main event to punt it here. So 24-8 the score here in the fourth quarter here in the Charm City Classic. A bracket semifinals, main event Misfits. Winner to take on the High Rollers. Looks like that's going to be a 5:30 kickoff from the looks of it. Blackhawks and Rampage appears to be just live. And Zeke almost had a second pick of the game. D-Mark fires. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up for main event. Ross Collins live right now for Blackhawks and Rampage. The B championship. Originally I was going to go live for it, but this game running a little over.
Chris, you're on. Chris, you're on. Hey, make the pull.
Puck going. And it'll be returned. And in the interest of my legs, I'm just going to stand back here the rest of the way. And that's out of bounds to Wayne. That's actually Eric. I don't know why I heard Wayne. Incomplete to Eric Jones. Ross Collins live on field 2 for Blackhawks and Rampage, the B championship. I'm here on field 4 rather, for main event Misfits, the A semis. Monet Anderson will be live for the winner of this versus High Rollers down on field 1. See how it goes. Looks like a free play coming for Tay. That's going to go up, intercepted. No sense of urgency. I think the ref's going to just call it. They're arguing he gave himself up, so. And it's like Tay's still on the field. And I guess Misfits, I thought it was a pick. I guess they got Tay in the backfield. So it's a sack instead. So Misfits still alive, down by 16 here in the 4th quarter. They trailed by 24 a few minutes ago. Trying to get something here at the end of the game. They're ready to punt it. Tay running up, stepping up, taking it himself. He'll get out. Clock is running though. Championship game kicking off after this. Looks like it'll be a 5:30 start time from the way it's looking. Maybe 5:40-ish. Tay, complete Norton, it looks like. And Norton's going to be pulled down. Clock's still running. Misfits of a loss here will fall to 13-8 on the year. But 3-1 on the weekend. Great performance by the Misfits. Main event of a win here will go 12. We'll have a record now in circuit play of 8-1. Entering the championship game. Tay. Complete Laurie on that side open. And Laurie goes out, so they're at the 20 now. 1st and goal for the Misfits. Three 0 Blackhawks lead in the 1st quarter on Rampage in the B chip. Great behind the back fake by Tay. First and goal, 31 seconds left. You're trying to get to the B chip in time, but looks like we won't make it. We're also already into the 1st quarter. Monet has the A chip. Might be the last one for me. We'll see. Trying to get back over there. I love Kenwood, but everything's a long walk, it feels like. Oh, at least it's open spaces. Tay. Running the Celtics Sosa. Catch back, dropped by Eric Jones. Clock is running. Time is of the essence. Under 15. Boone calling for a spike. And Tay did a delayed spike there. Took off 2 seconds. 8 seconds left. Main event looks like some of their players already made their way down to the other field. So this is about it. Misfits could still get a potential tie here with a touchdown, a 2-point, another a kick, onside kick, and another touchdown, a 2-point. Tay fires it up, Parker. Got it. Touchdown, Misfits. 24-14. 10-point game between Misfits and Main Event. Winner going to the A chip. Main Event starting to make their way down there. But Misfits, 2-point conversion here to keep them alive. Down by 10 late in the game. So 2-point conversion. Referee's making sure that's right. It's been a long one. That's for sure. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Misfits. False start on the Misfits. So they'll go back 5 yards. Left side, they're going to throw back to Larry. Larry on the 2 to Eric, complete. And Eric Jones with the reception makes it 24-16. So Misfits within a score now. They've scored 16 in the last 2 minutes of play. Honestly, there is enough time to run 2 more plays, technically speaking. (24-16). Main event on the Misfits. Winner, as mentioned, heading down there to play rollers. Looks like Main Event's got almost everybody heading towards that way. Misfits still in it, though. Still in it. Can't count them out yet. Onside kick is coming. So here we are. Excuse me. Rampage up 7-3 on Blackhawks. I think they're in the second quarter now. Karwacki went to kick it. Instead, Karwacki's trying to throw off main event a little bit here. Remember, ball's going to get to the 20. Karwacki's kick will be shorted, and Drew Terridge is going to run this one out. Let's see, a clock ran out. And looks like that'll do it. Yes, sir. Main event to the championship game. They take out the Misfits 24-16. So main event now 4-0 on the weekend. Wins over No Mercy, FOE, Baez. And now the Misfits. They'll take on High Rollers for the championship. Third straight A bracket title game in a row for main event. We'll see if they can win it this time. We're going to walk on over. We're going to go off the air. Blackhawks trailing Rampage 7-3 in the second there on field 2. We're going to sign off. Leave it to Monet. Till next time, I'm Joey Blaze.